Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Barbie Magic Genie Adventure for the Game Boy Color, brought to us by Vicarious Visions, who, if I remember correctly, did the PS4 version of the Insane Trilogy, the Crash Bandicoot Remaster. I believe different developers worked on the Xbox One and Nintendo Switch versions. I know Toys for Bob did Nintendo Switch. Anyway, there are credits if you leave the title screen on long enough. I'm not looking through them until I have to go through all the pages with start. Come on, really? Thank you. There's the activity mode, which has all of the the mini games. There's a password that lets you put in a password. I can't believe I'm getting these two modes mixed up already, and it's not even 90 seconds into the video. But we're gonna start a new game, because what else are you here for, right? New game time. One day, Barbie, Genie, and her 4 genie friends, Fiera, Tara, Sylvia, and Merid, were having a lovely picnic outside the Crystal City Palace. While Barbie was busy getting some water, the evil Sultan Kardal took the 4 magic lamps from Barbie Genie's friends, making them powerless. Why does the game keep calling Barbie Genie? I don't get it. We get it. Barbie's a genie. Stop! Bring back those lamps! The genie's powers will be mine! I'll get the lamps back, but I better get some help first. Welcome! To talk to people and animals, press the A button. Press select to see what you've collected. And in the meantime, you can move around anywhere you want with the control pad, and you can press start to see your password. We haven't done anything, so it's all B's right now. Interestingly, when you pause the game, you get your password, obviously, and as you do more things, you get a different looking password. To get out of the screen, you press B. You don't press start, you press B. Why? I don't know. But you can move around in 8 directions with the control pad, and you can talk to people with A, and you can look into your inventory with the select. Welcome to Crystal City. You can reach the magical forest through the gate on the other side of the city. Well, we could do that, but we're going to do some things here first. Merid loves the water. Merid, I believe, is the water genie. The Queen's maze is hidden in the palace throne room. Oops, that's a secret. Well, it's a good thing you told us that, because we're going to be seeing that sooner rather than later. I sure am hungry. We'll have to keep that in mind, especially because we can find items like this carpet, and we can pick them up just by running into them. Congratulations! You found the carpet. And we can look at the carpet just by pressing select, going to the genie model, genie bottle, not genie model, pressing A, and there we are. Very top is the carpet, though we will have room for other items. And of course there's also the map, which shows us where we are. The red X on the northwest corner of the island there is where we are, Crystal City. Thankfully, there's a compass down there to show us where everything is. The direction of where everything is, really. And we can just get out of here with B or select. I pressed B. You can talk to animals, too. There are cats on the windowsills, but they just hide if you talk to them. I don't think they return, though. At least, as long as you're where they are when you talk to them. You have to off-screen them to reset their position to get them back showing up again. Look at your map to see how many crystal balls you've collected. We don't have any crystal balls, but we will find some soon enough. You are so cool! Well, I'm on a magic carpet, so I guess that can't be helped. Oh, thank you for bringing my carpet to me. If we had talked to this woman before we picked up the carpet, she would have told us, hey, I'm looking for my carpet. Please take this sun charm as a thank you. Something tells me we may be needing the sun charm soon. Anyway, up here's the yellow crystal ball. And by pressing select, selecting the map with A, right there in the upper right hand corner of the map is the yellow crystal ball. And then when we find the other three, they'll be on the corners of the map as well. 2 crystal balls are in the city, and 2 are hidden in the palace. Well, we found 1 hidden in the city. Won't be long until we find the other one. Terra likes to keep her feet on the ground. Terra is the Earth Genie. Sylvia likes to fly high in the sky. I believe Sylvia is the Wind Genie. Merid's obviously water, so the one Genie I haven't mentioned is fire. Have I talked to you already? Yes, I have. I hear that Kardal is back. He's probably up to no good. Well, if the prologue to the story is any indication, he is up to no good. Sometimes I play my harp for Queen Aladima. Last time I forgot my harp there. Could you look in the Crystal Palace for my harp? I will do that, because we have to head to the palace anyway. I mean, we gotta go there. And before I do anything else, I'm gonna look high up again, see if we missed anything. I doubt we've missed anything. Yeah, we're pretty much at the entrance here. And while you can fly in any direction you want, there are limits in a place to where you can go. You can tell where they are when the screen doesn't scroll anymore. And there are some things that do act as walls that you cannot fly through. And we just found the green crystal just flying around just out of nowhere. I believe, yep, the green crystal is to the west of the palace entrance. Oh, and you can talk to the birds too, but they just fly away. To Crystal Palace. I believe if you press A here, while 2 Crystal Palaces at the bottom of the screen, you will enter the Crystal Palace. Let's not do that just yet. Queen Aladima rules Crystal City from this palace. Well, she's got to rule it from somewhere, I suppose. This is the Crystal Palace. Thanks, the other guy was more useful than you were. And if you talk to this woman, my husband has a stand in the market, and he forgot his lunch today. Could you take it to him? I wish I was a genie so I could fly high in the sky like you. Now, while we have the lunch in our inventory, we can go all the way back to the left and talk to that guy who says he was hungry whenever we talk to him. And if we do that, we can get something from him in exchange. Is that lunch for me? Here. Take this gem as thanks. And if you look in the genie bottle, you've got a diamond. We'll be collecting a lot of gems as we go through our journey to save our genie friends. For now, though, I want to explore some more and see if there are any more people I can talk to. Because there's got to be at least 1 or 2 people that I have yet to talk to. I've already found the 2 crystal balls on the outside, I just need to find them on the inside. Look in your genie bottle to see the treasures you've collected. Thankfully, that's already been established. And if we go any further to the right, to Magical Forest. However, we haven't done anything in the palace yet, and I believe that if you try to go to the Magical Forest, the game won't let you. Barbie will tell you, hey, I need to do things in the palace. So we're going to go to the palace. And of course, we can press A right here at the entrance to go back to the city. But for now, let's go ahead and talk to Queen Aladima. I am Queen Aladima of Crystal City. Return to me when you find all 4 magic crystal balls, and I will train you. And from here, we can go places. We do have a maze right here. The guard told us there would be one. This one isn't too hard to get through. I mean, it's just you and the maze itself. You don't have to worry about fighting enemies or anything like that. It's a Barbie game. It's going to be very, very simple. Matter of fact, it's so simple that this game is a Barbie game that is pretty much loved by speedrunners. And if you go all the way up here, you'll get the harp that old man was looking for. Good thing we got it. So there's nothing else to do over here. We're going to go in this direction and see what else we can look at. It's pretty easy to find your way while you're over here. And the game, you can just explore through it. Thankfully, the layout is always the same every time, so you don't have to worry about getting lost. As long as you have everything memorized, you can get through here okay. I mean, and even if you don't have everything memorized, you can still get stuff pretty easily. All these stairs, and nothing to interact with. Amazing that you can't interact with the bookcases or anything. That would have been nice. But I believe that if you go around through here, you should be able to find something. Okay, right. I needed to go up there to get further in and out. And I just went in a loop. I think I just went in a loop. Why did I go the long way? I did not need to go the long way. But by going over here, we get the blue crystal, the crystal of water. As mentioned earlier, the more crystals you find, the more that show up on the map. We already have the earth, wind, and water crystals. Now we just need the fire one, which is the red one. Red one shouldn't be too hard to find, I don't think. Let me confirm and see if that really is a loop, like I thought it was. I think it was a loop. It was a loop. Now what's up here? Because we haven't been here yet. Ah, there's a red one. Now we just need to go back to the Queen. And thankfully, it should be pretty easy to... Oh, that's a ceiling. Fair enough. Let us now go back to the start and just make our way back to the Queen. As I was saying earlier before I got interrupted by doing stuff, the layouts are pretty simple and they never change between game sessions. So once you have these mazes memorized, you can easily breeze through them, and you could probably do your own speedrun of this game. You found all the crystal balls. Let's start your training. Place the 4 crystals you found into my medallion in the correct orders to start the magic. Crystal Charm Challenge. Start the magic by placing the magic crystals in the right order. Use a control pad to highlight and move a crystal. Press the A button to select or to swap a crystal. And we have fire, earth, wind, and water. Yellow's obviously going to go here because tornado. And by highlighting a crystal, you can see what it does. This is the earth one. It goes over here because moving spheres inside. Next up is water. There are the water waves in the medallion. And that leaves us with fire. We've completed the medallion. Good job. Now move the falling magic crystals onto the blocks and watch them dissolve. Falling crystals. Learn the secret of the magic genie powers. Direct the magic crystals onto the blocks and watch them dissolve. Use the control pad to move the crystals left, right, or down. And it's pretty simple. You just use left, right, and down to move the crystals and then drop them faster. Kind of like Tetris. Fire is for cloud. Earth is for rock. Water is for fire. And I believe the wind, if we can get it, is going to be for something else. As we hit these blocks with the orbs, the crystals, wind is for rock. As we drop the crystals on these blocks, the gauge on the left will fill up. And this is the last one. Your genie training is complete. Now you must go to the magical forest to find Terra's magic ring and lamp. I will open the pathway outside the city. Take this genie medallion with you as proof of your abilities. What if I were to talk to her again? Hello, Barbie Genie. You are doing well. And we are done with this area. We've helped everybody that we can. We've gotten all 4 of the crystals. We've got the medallion put back together. And we are now clear to go to the magical forest. I'm off to get my friend's powers back. Later that day. Why can't I get the powers from these lamps? Why? Why is there a period there? That's the real question. If I can't have their powers, then no one will. I'll just hide the lamps so no one can release their powers. And from here, we can go back to Crystal City if we want. But we do have a magical forest that we can explore. And we're going to explore that in the next video. Join me next time where we explore the magical forest. I mean, what else are we going to do in the next video? Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!